What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of Black Men in the Village. Hi, my name is Will. For those of you who are new, go ahead and subscribe. You're going to like this channel. If you have already subscribed, thank you for your subscription. It's much appreciated. So this morning I'm here in the village. It's early in the morning. I'm walking my dog. So it's raining a little bit. But for those who haven't seen the village, I'm going to go ahead and walk through the village so you guys see the entire village on this side. Raining a little bit, so I'm going to try to do this quickly. But let me switch this on. So you see the clouds. So if I continue through this way, remember you guys, I got a video about Palawan. Palawan's right down that way. So I'm on the farthest end. This house right here is the last house on this end. So we're gonna go through here and you guys will see most of the village and what it looks like. So we're gonna start through here. You see there's two houses right here, one here. And you guys notice it's just dirt and rocks. You'll see sidewalks once you start getting over there, but a lot of this was built on rocks, and you see houses there. There's another house there. There's one behind me. But if you see, the ground's full of rocks. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Hi. So, a lot of kids in the village know me now. There's another house right here. This guy right here is one of the boat builders in the village. You guys see it's a lot of these little boats around. For those who don't know, you know, there's no streets and roads in the village, so the only way to get in the village by a boat, unless you walk through the woods. So these are like the cars in the village right here. So everybody got them. Hi, it's house there. So a lot of kids know me. See that white? I'm gonna show you when we get over there. That's a boat he's building. So you had this house here, and that area right here, that's the outdoor kitchen. They call it the dirty kitchen. Most people use the outdoor kitchen because it gets so hot here. Cooking the house is hot, and the house will get hot because a lot of people don't have no AC. Hardly anybody has any AC. But if you notice, I'm still walking on dirt and rocks. Get my dog with me. So you see this white right here, that's the boat that he's working on right there. So that's his little business. Here's another, oh, this is just a little rest hut right here. So, hi. So, morning, so it's house here. So they're right in front of the water. So you can see the water right there now. You see how we come into a horseshoe where this part of the village at. And all the way up there is the school. So I'm gonna go as far as the school. So you guys see the entire village. Hi, good morning. So you guys slow scan so you can see like it's a lot of the houses in this village. And if you see directly behind the village, there's nothing but the mountains. And the yellow house you see way up there, that's the house that I live in. But you see the boats, and you see these ramps. They make these ramps to pull the boats up. You can only get them up when the tide is in, then the tide go back out. They're sitting up there. So this boat right here, that's our boat. But you see how this horseshoe go around? So now we get to a little bit sidewalk right here in brick. And then this is the water coming off the mountain right here. So this little bridge right here was recently made. It used to be a log you had to walk across. You should see some houses there. And we got some sidewalk here. Small sidewalk, but no big sidewalks, no streets. So when it rains, you get a lot of water off the mountain. Comes down, goes through there. So it's a house on my left. Here's another small house right here on my right. So we're gonna go through here. So you got sidewalk here. There's another dirty kitchen. Yellow house there, kitchen out and back behind the house. This is my wife's sister's house right here, the yellow one. So coming. So this is the bottom half of the village right here. You see I'm on the sidewalk. So there's another house, and I believe this portion's the dirty kitchen. You see the mountains are up here. So come back over here, you see an opening right there, some boats right there. And we're gonna walk through here. You see houses on the left and right of the village. Morning. This right here is one of the little stores in the village that a lot of people buy from. So I got a couple of kids following me. You guys see in the background. I usually buy bread and stuff if I see kids in the morning. So let me put this on pause so I can get them a little bit of money so they can get some bread. Hold on for a second. Get some bread. Alright guys, I'm back. Somehow, when I checked my video, this portion that I did right here was missing, so go back this way. So the kids was right back there. You can see nobody back there now. They're gone, so I gave them a little bit of money, get some bread. So let me switch this around. Tour, so the lights is a little bit more light. So you can see the rooster here. This is a big thing in the village, rooster over there. So a lot of people, not people, but guys. This the guy thing in the village is roosters. So let's go this way. So you can see that's the way I came from. But when you come out to this open, you see this big old concrete out here. This was the basketball court. And now the court has been demolished. You see a big old pole down there on the ground, so I'm gonna have to fix that basketball court because that used to be one of the kids' things. Then if I bend down right here, you can see that the alleyway goes through there, so his house is all the way down there. Then you have some stairs right here that'll go up to the top. And these stairs are old. You see everything's growing on it. Nice big fat tree right here. So this house up here is my wife's brother, but we're gonna go back this way so you guys can see what the whole village look like. So a lot of people come in right here when they come to the village at this port. You see the kids out there early. They actually getting ready to take this little boat out to the water. So, like I say, this is like a car. So, hold on for a second. See, the kids and everything help. Take the car down to the water, get in, and let's go. So the boats are coming all sizes. That's a small boat right there. So, and then they have to walk that down the rocks. Usually the tide is in a little bit further. Oh, he almost fell. So that's life here. So you back. So get the boat out in the water and let's go. So let's go back this way. So you guys can see. Hi. So we getting ready to go back up. This y'all. Just came from that way. That's where the little candy house was. And see through there. That's where the water. So let's go back up. So these stairs right here was recently built in the last couple of years. When I came here to visit the first time, this was all dirt and rocks coming up through here. So the city did spend a little money to do this. This is another, hi, good morning. That's another dirty kitchen to the right. So you guys see some houses here, house there. Morning. Another house right here in front of me. Then here go another candy store from the village. So a lot of people can't get out the village, so they come here. You know, it's a lot of snacks here, but then they have other stuff here too. That's some kind of root. I forgot what it's called. Eggs, onions. That's oil and it's stuff to cook with over there. You got soap. See back there, you got noodles. So you got coffee and stuff in here too. So you can see over there, canned goods on the shelf. So the store supply a little bit of everything. So that house right here is a house me and the wife built for her sister some years ago. And I'm gonna go back here another day. Right now they're harvesting coconut. You know what? You see the smoke since we're doing it, because we don't have that much more of the village. Because once we go down here to the sidewalk, we're gonna be down by the school. But let me show you. So now it's starting to get real smoky. So that's the fire from the coconut that they're harvesting. So let me try not to slip and fall, because it's wet. Oh, see that? Told you. It's wet out here and it's slippery. So let me get my feet on some rocks. Oh, see that? I almost slipped again. Whoa. 3 times, you guys. 3 times. Let me go this way. Oh. Spider web. Let me go this way and try not to slip no more. All right, so how you doing? You guys see all the smoke coming from up there? That's where the coconuts are at. So I'm on the backside. See, there's a lot of coconuts right here. All of these are going to be split. The coconut's going to be taken out of. And you see right behind me, it's forest, mountains, nothing but coconut trees. So there's plenty of coconuts. I don't know if you can see in there, but all I see is smoke coming up, see? But it's a lot of coconuts down up in there. Let me show you. See? I just pulled some up. This is raw coconut that's being smoked. And I'm still slipping. All right, so guys, so here go 2 stray dogs. I'm in the smoke. Let me turn it off for a second. All right, so that's where I was at over there, and the coconuts are down up in there. But this is the fire that's providing the heat that goes through that, and the heat goes in there. And
you nailed that.
See? And then that's how they roast the coconuts. All right, guys, I'll be back once I get back down at the sidewalk. I don't want to hold this camera because I'm sliding. So we just came from that way, you guys. You guys see some of the houses up here. This is a house me and the wife built for her sister some years ago. This is our house right here in front of me. So we can go down to the end of here. So you guys can see. This is her brother's house right down in front of us. So in this village, you guys, there's a lot of relatives. A lot of cousins, aunts, uncles. I think 80% of this village, they are all kin to each other. 80 or more. So coming up here on the left, it's the school. Here's 2 more little small houses right here. And we're gonna continue. This is the school. Now, this little building right here on the right, this is where we used to run, and you let people come get blood pressure and stuff. But then we start having people talking about, oh, it's illegal. That's not a clinic. No, it wasn't a clinic. We were just doing basic stuff. So that's why I walk now, because I was getting a lot of flack from people. I don't know why. Didn't like me helping their own people. That's all I can say about that. There's one more house here. So this is the school. Morning. And so down there's the second half of the village, and you gotta see it go all the way down there. So another day I walked the second half, but Shoe Island over, that's the island I went to the other day. So this is the school. So we can go back this way. So now while I'm on that subject, you guys remember when I went to Saint Daignon, the village, another village, and did blood pressures and gave out free over-the-counter medications. I actually had a person come into my comments and say that I was taking advantage of the poverty here in the Philippines by giving them free medications because I know they can't afford it. Yeah, you had to think about that too, huh? I'm taking advantage by giving them free stuff because they can't afford it. Then this person also wanted to know, did I get permission to go into that village and help them because I'm a foreigner and I'm an outsider? So anyway, if me giving out free stuff and helping people from the heart and do what I do, if you think that's taking advantage of people of their poverty, then I'm gonna do a lot more of that. I'm gonna do a lot more giving out free stuff, a lot more helping people, because that's what I do. So either you can watch it and be quiet, or you do something yourself. Because you can't, because they came into my box with a unanimous YouTube page, YouTube channel, but we all know who it is. But anyway, so that's the village, you guys. I got my dog behind me. I just don't understand. But anyway, you're gonna have the haters, but I'm Will, and this is what I do, and this is what I've been doing ever since I went into the military. Started as a combat medic. My job was to save lives of soldiers, not only soldiers, the civilians. Left that, went into the civilian world, was a registered nurse. Another job, helping people. Worked in the emergency room for 10 years as a registered nurse. Another job, helping people. So helping people is in my nature, y'all. I always had a good heart. And let me give you guys one more scan behind me. So now you guys got a good view of the village. So this next couple of days, we're gonna have a nice little video come out. So you guys hit that that bell that warns you, not warns you, but lets you know that I put out another video. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, like, share. Peace out.